What's going on, YouTube? It's okmall, and I'm back again with my Hilda spear build. Our goal today, we're gonna be knocking out one more dungeon here in Denbray, and I think we're gonna head back to Brynn, sell whatever we can, make some money, and from there, just try to buy some new gear. There's a few things we need to upgrade in terms of our weaponry, so I need to increase this weapon to a tier 5, need to change this to a tier 5, the boots to a tier 5, belt tier 5, and that's about it. Maybe even a cloak. At that point in time, we can probably start knocking out tier 4 dungeons all around the map. And that will lead us into tier 5 dungeons. So, pretty exciting stuff there. Having said that, I do need to rest up for the day. I'm going to rest all the way until 6. We are a little hungry, a little thirsty. Let's take a quick look. 100% immunity could use a little bit of a buffer, but not too bad at all. This is a fruit that I'm gonna eat right now. Let's see. Fried eggs, cook and eat. Cook and eat. Do I have meat, but I have lots of vegetables, don't I? We want to do the ones that would spoil. Lots of lentils. Leek. Carrot. I don't see anything else there. What else we got? Okay. Let's go ahead and craft some food up. There we go. We want to make a day Taylor stew, so cook and then merge. I may or may not need 2 of these. We're going to an undead dungeon. I mean, well, we didn't need that much last time. And we went through this entire tier 4 dungeon. This tier 3 is not going to be an issue at all. Go ahead. 57, not bad. 133, 254, 75 is not bad. 111. Realistically, the boots is the only one that's kind of bad. There we go. Oh, and my crowbar. 216. Let's go all the way up to Kendrick's homestead. I do need to make sure that I have enough money, because 96 is not going to be enough. But we definitely want to buy a new recipe. So let's open this up. That'll work. Kendrick! I need this recipe. I like that recipe a lot. I'm also gonna rest up here. I know it's expensive, but if I rest here, wherever... Oh, it's on the basement floor. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. I just need to rest up momentarily. Save the game. Yeah, we'd like to get this down to 1 day. It's 1 day. Fantastic. Good deal. Look how far away this dungeon was. Absolutely ridiculous. Wasted most of my vigor just getting here. Alright, so we're gonna put us down to 1.5x speed. Let's see. A couple guys down here. We'll get... Yeah, our pain's gonna increase. Not a big deal. I should have brought St. Wald's relic with me. I didn't stop to think about it though. Okay, don't underestimate the spearmen. Fair enough. Oh my god, this guy again? Again? Oh my god, I just realized what kind of dungeon it was. We need to go through this fast. Actually, if we clear out the enemy, the dungeon of enemies, then it's actually not going to be as bad. We won't be affected by the miasma. So I gotta go fast. I'll have to skin these things, but not right now. What's my immunity down to? I didn't bring anything to decrease immunity. Or decrease intoxication, I should say. Okay, that's gonna be empty, empty. Snipe that guy. There we go. I know I'm not talking much. I'm kind of like in the zone, just trying to do the thing. Gotta go fast. Probably the boss. $22. Shit. $28, man. All right, let's go ahead and see another point in the strength. Immunity's down to 52%, so we're doing good enough at least. And honestly, I don't know where to put this skill point at. Level 17. I don't know where to put this. Do I have to unlock warfare next? I probably should for opportune moment to help me a little bit more with that energy drain. That or we go for like Warcry or something like that. Pikeman stance is fine. That's accuracy, bleed, knockback. I would need that to get regroup. And there's one at a time. Grants 5 weapon damage, immobilization, and 3 crit. If there's only one adjacent enemy, otherwise it'll double it. So we'll be able to get 6 crit whenever we poke somebody from a distance. 2 level ups to grab that up. Let's take these 2 off. Put this down. And then go back to survival, put this back down here. And then basic utilities, crafting. Okay, I do believe that was all these enemies. Take care of the pain. There we go. Now we just gotta move around this side of the map. Nice. Is there any more down here? Okay, back upstairs. We gotta clear this the upstairs of all enemies, and I think we'll stop coughing, and this immunity or the miasma won't affect us any longer. I don't know if that's a bug or as intended, but either way, I'm not gonna take any chances in here to have my immunity drop any longer. That should be a dead end. There we go. I just want to snipe him. All right. Bodkins. Still gotta clear this whole place of enemies. Still got more enemies. About 3 more. Now we're finally intoxicated. There we go. Let's fall back. Immunity went down to 29, toxicity 36. So all I gotta do is take a little bit of drinks of water. And now that'll help me decrease it. And eat. Okay. We'll pop back in. This shouldn't affect my, like I said, it shouldn't affect us any longer. My immunity shouldn't drop. My intoxication shouldn't go up anymore. So go ahead. I'm going to swap this weapon around with some regular weapon here. There we go. All right. We look at this again. Like I said, it won't go down any longer. So 25% is where it's at. It will probably decrease as my intoxication decreases. We'll see. It is still going down, but that's inadvertently causing this to go down too. I think that's the way it works. I guess I should be more careful here. Just in case we spawn a ghost. The durability is barely anything anyway. I'm not even going to worry about it. Potion, bodkins, got an enchanting scroll. Silver earrings. All right, it's behind this door. Sarcophagus, go ahead and loot. Intoxication's dropping, but sorry, immunity's dropping, but just because we're dropping our intoxication levels. Vodka bolts. More ancient coin. Gotta love these undead dungeons though. They give you so much money, but they don't really take up that much room in your inventory either. Let's see. From here, break that down. I don't know why my mic was muted. So I was like sitting here like, oh, what do I find? Never mind. So bad. I'm sorry. All right, continue on. Looked over. I was like, oh yeah, that is not working. All right, so we gotta come down here. There's another room to loot. Right there. What did we get? Ooh, got some moose antlers. What's that? Carved figurine. And then we've got vodka bolts. Sarcophagus. Another sarcophagus. What do you got inside? Oh, what's that? An incense? Take it. Oh, right. And we killed a lot of these guys, didn't we? Oh, that is the wrong move. Lots of ghoul hearts to be had here. How much are ghoul hearts again? 80 to the right vendor. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. What's that? Piece of cloth? I can use this right now. Alright, the basement. I'm not gonna use this or even carry it with me. Toss that away. Coins, bird buckle. What else we have in here? Nothing in this pile that I'm gonna need. We've got an altar bow, ancient coins, piece of leather, which I can use on the gloves, I guess. Didn't take a lot of damage. Ancient coin. More ancient coin. Love to see it. I prefer the ancient coins because they stack and they are actually worth a lot more than most other items. Like, you know, when you calculate it all out, it seems a lot higher. More ancient coin. And the value doesn't diminish either. It's just, hey, it's worth this much. Identification scroll. We'll use deadliness. Nice. Let's see, move this over. I'm gonna start putting this stuff in my purse. Reorganize. And I think that's all I can fit. Now it's finally time for the boss chambers. Let's see what we got. Identify potion, ID scroll. Go ahead and use on this. Poison. I'll be selling that potion. I don't know, poison's not too bad. Use it against the manticore or something. Look at that. Didn't even take that up that much room. So let's move this stuff around. My purse is full. Okay, never mind. Well, at any rate, we can move these over. Reorganize. Move. Reorganize. I guess all I gotta do now is just grab a bunch of ghoul hearts. Piece of leather. I don't know how to use this at. Okay. Now, let's find those ghouls. There's no ghouls here, I believe. Here's one. Oh. Helps if I actually have the right skill equipped, huh? Alright, ghoul heart. Leave the pelts behind. Let's see. Here's another one. Was there any over here? I can carry a few more. Maybe 3. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. We've already looted these two. Let's see, these are ghoul hearts. Is there another one? I know there was a lot more. Were they over here? There's one. Yeah, ghoul hearts. Here's one down here. Nope, that's the felt. Reorganize? Yeah, I can carry one more. I guess we got all of them. Honestly, that's pretty cool. I didn't think I'd have enough room for everything. All right, we gotta get out of here. We're gonna turn this in for more money, not Brynn rep. Brim's already maxed out. We don't have to worry about it anymore. So we're gonna turn this into Kendrick's homestead for additional money. Okay, about my contract. It is finished. We got 1531. Can I make room here? Enchanting, purge scroll. I could toss this away. Oh, actually, I can just merge this one here. Bam, done. And then move that there. Perfect. So immunity went down to 0. That's unfortunate. It's gonna take us a minute to get that back up. But if we're heading over to Brynn, we have ways to get our immunity much higher, very fast. Give us another ride. We're gonna go all the way down to Denbray, and then from here, take a trip all the way over to Brynn, and we're gonna start buying some more stuff. Like I said, light armor is pretty cheap, so I should easily be able to swap this stuff out for tier 5 stuff. I don't know what I want to get for the chest. I know what the boots is gonna be. Chest, it's a toss-up on what I would like. I'm not even gonna bother organizing my inventory. It'd be pointless. Where? There's Baron. Time to hit the road, Baron. All the way back over to Brynn. All right, now that we're at Brynn, let's go ahead and purge. It's broken. No. I should have paid more attention to it. I didn't think it was broken. I could have just sold it for a lot of money. Pointless. Gosh dang it. That's not broken for 25. It's a tier 5, so I was wrong. It's a tier 5, 25.68. Good price. These ones here, get those identified as well. Those are going to be selling for about 681. All right, let's take a look at the storage. We're going to sell all the pelts to this guy. Organize. Sell. The book, sell, and sell. I should have read that one. I don't think I need these anymore. Maybe I do, but I don't feel like heading back there to turn the contract in. 110. All right, I guess that'll work. Next stop up, let's go ahead and finally sell these ghoul hearts. They sell for 38 each. Velvet cloak. Yeah, go ahead and sell that too. There we go. Finally got rid of those god dang ghoul hearts. I was hoping for that chest plate maybe. 404? I could turn around and sell that higher, right? I don't have any room for it. By the time I come back, he'll be gone. The jeweler, he's up next. He's got 1906. Sell. That sells for 960. Why can't you take it? I'm confused. You have enough money. Oh, it's 1601. Holy. What? My goodness. I'll have to wait for another day to sell that stuff off. Golly. All right. Plus I need an ID scroll for this. That's general goods merchant stuff. This is stuff for him. Let's see, 496. About 1876. Bunch of heavies up in here. Let's see. Sell. Reorganize. Sell these weapons off. Sell. That's 117, 107, 440. I'm not going to use this. Get rid of it. There's not much of a difference, so I'm just going to sell it all to this guy. Alright, anything worth selling. Get rid of a couple bags. We have 2 purge scrolls. Enchanting scroll. Get rid of that. Don't need the metal scraps. I gotta get these combined a little bit. There's a bunch of them, just one stack. Alright, everything looks good here in the inventory. And I need an ID scroll if he has it. He does. He's got one. What's in my backpack? So I'll use the ID scroll here. We definitely need to get that repaired. Move those over. Move the incense. Keep my enchanting scrolls on me. Then sell. I think that'll work. If I need more healing supplies, it's a good time to buy it. So buy 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That'll work. Okay, we got him to reset his inventory. So sell this for 1601 and then 299. Still worth more. Okay, there we go. So 494 is what he has left. And then we've sold everything else off to him. So this is perfect. So I think our total amount of money we have right now is gonna be 16,000. I don't think we can make any room for anything else. We do want to wait until evening. Come back. We're going to purchase a couple of new items here. Just go ahead and rest up, and then we'll hopefully can get the tier 5 weapon we're looking for, and then we should be good. I'll be able to maybe knock out some tier 5 dungeons. Let's see. Rent a room. We're going to rest up until 20. Alrighty then, what do you got for me? So we got 5 dodge, 8 block, 3 crit avoidance, 10 protection. The fencer doublet? Let's go. I wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest. Skill energy costs and cooldowns. Or do I go for weapon damage? Or sorry, was it weapon damage? Yeah, 6% weapon damage. Or do I go for less skill energy cost? I do have energy drain, so I usually am able to maintain a higher energy amount. Adds that block chance a little bit. 10% dodge, which is 2% more than I have. And some counter. Okay. Mage Hunter boots. We already talked about it. Getting those. Could sell these two off. So we have 7,000 gold left. And that's for 1509. Now we have 6,000. So I got to sell these off and sell this as well. Okay. I might not have enough money for the weapon. I might have to do some hunting and come back. We need to buy this map too. Gray Falcon, that's the tier 5. That might be the first place we stop off to for tier 5 dungeons. All right, now we got the shops open back up. Let's see. Sell the map. 229. So sell. I don't want to, man, I want to sell this right now, but I don't want to sell it just in case I can't, like, I don't have enough money. Because I don't know what the pricing would be. I can make some money off of this wood real quick. Turn a quick profit. Well, so far I only managed one elven Icewine. Let's just get the quest accepted. Here's the Spedum. So that gives us an idea. I won't have enough money. This is essentially the what I'm looking for, specifically for the bleed chance. It's got 45% bleed chance, which is what we're looking for. Yeah, I don't have enough cash. So I can probably get away with what I have here and knock out that tier 5 dungeon. If we play our cards right and just go in there nice and slow, bring some smoke bombs and some nets, we should be able to get away with it pretty fine. Let's put that back on then. So now we know we need at least maybe 9 to 10,000 gold for that weapon, unless we get lucky and we find like a unique. That'd be awesome. Can only hope, right? Alrighty then. I guess that basically covers it. We now know what we need to do. All right, before we log off for the day, let's go ahead and get this enchanted. So whatever it gets, it's got health restoration, and unholy. I guess it's better than not having an enchantment. Now I did send her on her way, which it means that I should probably walk around for a little bit or waste some time somehow. If I just rest up for like until 1 o'clock. Because we still have the setup time for the Fort Grey Falcon. I'll fall back, I'll walk around a little bit, let her come back. All right, she's back now. And then from here, it's time to hit the road. Well, before I hit the road, gotta double check. I got 223. Let me see how far away it is. If I park here, 50, I can get enough to get back and forth. That's good. So let's go here right above it, and that's where we're gonna call it for the day's episode. At the start of next, we're gonna clear out this dungeon 100%. So as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. I'll catch you all next time. Bye.